Maria Sharapova, thanks very much for your time. I'm going to talk about fashion.
Okay.
Now, is that right up your alley, or what? Is that an easy topic?
We're starting on a good note. You're going to be my friend today.
Has your fashion styles and thoughts and all that changed over the years?
It's certainly evolved. I've traveled around the world. I've gotten to see street style so much, whether you're in Tokyo or in Paris. It's just a unique opportunity to see the way people carry themselves and their clothes and their accessories, the way they go about their lives and what they find useful. I really love that stuff because it's so individual and it really portrays a personality in a way, and to play around with your clothes and accessories and your hair and makeup, it's all good stuff.
Do you think you're a bit of a slave to fashion?
Oh, I don't know about that. I take a big part of it because I love the creative process of things and designing and seeing how something can be made from a sketch into an actual product. That idea really fascinates me, and I always try to learn from what I see on the streets and in people's comments and opinions on the product I make based on their comfort level or how they like to wear it. It adds to the whole equation of putting things together.
Is there one individual in the fashion industry, like a model or somebody, that you like to keep an eye on to see what they're doing?
There are people I'd like to, I think Gwen Stefani's style is really unique and different and outgoing. Would I be able ever to pull that off? Absolutely not. But it's so great because she knows she has that power, to wake up in the morning and put that beautiful red lip on and go to the grocery store. And
have you ever tried that?
I have never tried that. Don't wear red lipstick too often. But for her to have that inner confidence and to say I can pull off that rock and roll chic any day of the week is really cool to see.
What's your favorite style?
Favorite style? I would say like elegant with a fun chic detail. I like unexpected things, and if a piece or a garment is very simple but the details in something is very unique, that always personally that makes it. It doesn't have to be visual, but if you're wearing it, if you're carrying it and you feel like it's quality and there's something about it that just appeals to you, that's always the best.
Do you have a favorite outfit?
Favorite outfit? It depends. I mean, my everyday wardrobe depends on goes by my lifestyle of being on the go all the time and traveling out of a suitcase. So I feel like everything that's in my suitcase I can wear with everything else that's in there, and layering and putting it all together, and it's kind of fun. When you get home and you see a whole closet full of clothes, you're like, oh, I don't know what to go to. I'm used to just traveling with a suitcase of clothes.
Are you a big shopper, a shopaholic fashion-wise, where you buy things and in fact they just sit in your wardrobe that you've bought and never worn?
Yeah, that's happened before a couple of times, but I'm a pretty good shopper where I go into a city. I know that there are a couple of stores I'm going to go to, and there's a few things that I'm looking for, and I will buy those things, and usually I wear them. It's usually the prints that I buy and maybe like shapes that I don't usually wear that I think, oh, this could look good, or the lighting in the dressing room is just so appealing and you think this is just going to look so amazing, and then you try it on in your closet and it's not so good.
What about shoes? I mean, you got flats on as we speak today, but is it the higher the better?
The higher the better, in a sense where you feel that confidence, and especially if you're in the evening when you're wearing a gray dress and you put on a heel, I think it just adds to that level of confidence. Because I'm a tall girl, I live my life in flats, whether I'm traveling or wherever going shopping. There's a lot of flats in my Kohan collection.
You mentioned Gwen Stefani and the red lipstick, going out shopping, etc. for the groceries. And you said you never tried that, but is there anything that you'd be too scared to try fashion-wise?
Leopard on leopard. That I'm scared to try. I like a hint of leopard, but a whole leopard outfit, that is just not me.
And the last question, I think probably in my mind, one of the most outstanding outfits you ever wore on a tennis court was the Audrey Hepburn black dress.
That was fun.
Have you ever thought about designing a dress that would go from the tennis courts to the nightclubs?
there's a very thin line between designing those pieces, because there's so much thinking behind that, because you realize that a 14-year-old girl, can buy that dress and also wear it. Is it appropriate enough? And also for, the adult league doubles, where the teams wear the same outfits, whether it's appropriate for that. So there's an interesting balance between, designing for just yourself, where you can be a little bit more quirky and outgoing, and designing for the rest of the world.
Maria, thanks very much.
Thank you.